Hey guys, and welcome back to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today I am participating in the 2019 Spring DIY and Decor Challenge hosted by the DIY Mommy. And for my project, I decided to go with this wall art piece, and it was fairly easy to do. It was just made up of 3 frames that I already had, square dowels, a couple pages from a book, an embroidery hoop, some lavender, and some stir sticks. So I hope you stick around and see how I made this. First, in the white frame that I had already painted white from a previous project, I was playing around with the placement of the pages from the book, and then I just glued them down with the hot glue gun after I liked the placement. Next, I took the square dowels and cut them down to size to fit the frame so that it looked like a window pane. And I should have painted them beforehand, but I forgot. And I just hot glued them down and then went ahead and painted them with some white paint that I had. Next, I just used the smallest frame and painted that gray. It was a gray chalk paint. And also the stir sticks or wedges that I had, I cut those down to fit the small frame. And this is what we're going to use to make the window shutter. And then you're just going to glue the stir stick pieces to the glass. I left the glass in the frame because I figured that would give it more surface area to glue to. And surprisingly, the glue stuck really well on the glass, so it's pretty sturdy. After the shutter's done, you're going to move on to the embroidery hoop, and I used lavender, but you could use lilacs or just greenery, whatever you want to make your mini frame out of. And then I used a little bit of the jute rope to make a bow at the bottom, and also to hang it to the shutter, I just hot glued it to the back of it. Then to glue them all together, I'm using some wood glue and hot glue because the wood glue needs time to dry and the hot glue will dry instantly almost. And then I just played with the placement, glued them down, glued the shutter on top of the two windows. So I hope you like how it turned out. I thought it was very cute and very farmhouse. I might end up hanging this up in my office if there's any more wall space. And don't forget to head on over to the playlist for the 2019 Spring DIY and Decor Challenge and see what everybody else did. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!